Hey guys, welcome to my channel Sengupta's Creation. I'm Yona Sengupta, your host and your coach, and today we will be starting a new chapter, the first chapter of geography, which is India size and location. Let me quickly screen share it. Just a second, give me. Okay, so here is it. I hope you can see it very well. I'll stop my video and let's start with this now. India is a size and location. So, in this chapter, what we are going to learn is about India, about the size, about the location, India and its world. Um, about the territories, about the neighboring countries, and some of the question and answer in the last video of this chapter. But this is the only the first video of the chapter, so we will not be doing the question and answer. We will be starting with an introduction part. Okay, so first let's see the contents. Okay, so the topics in chapter in this chapter is about the India's location, its size, India and the world, its neighbor. Okay, next. So first, what we are going to learn is India is one of the ancient civilizations in the world, and it has achieved multiple or multifaceted socio-economic progress during the last 5 decades, and it has moved forward, displaying remarkable progress in the field of agriculture, industry, technology, and overall economic development. India has also contributed significantly to the making of world history. India has um, achieved support and progress. Also, India has also achieved support. Okay, and as we all know that India is known for its rich commercial and cultural heritage and home to some of the oldest civilizations in the world, like the Indus Valley civilization. This is the best example that I can give you as the oldest civilizations in the world, and it is from India. Now, about it, let's move on to the next part. It's about the location. Let's see about the location. It lies, I will show you an indian map Indian map here. You can see, I hope this you can see Indian location map. So you where is India located? First the location and then the size. Okay. So location is that it is 8 degree 4 minutes north. 8 degree 4 minutes north and 37 degree 6 minutes north. Again 37 degrees 6 minutes north. And longitude, these were the latitudes. Latitudes as we all know, latitudes is this one. I don't have the pen with me, so it's very tough for me to draw here, but still I'm drawing. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, and the longitudes are this longitudes, this 0 degree longitude, then this one is all are all the longitudes. Okay, so and the longitudes, what is the longitudes? Longitudes is the 68 degree 7 minutes east and 97 degree 25 degrees to the east. Okay, now I will be telling you something about the lines, that India lies entirely in the north northern hemisphere and in the eastern hemisphere, and India lies in north of the equator. So which one is the equator? Let's see. Okay, this part, this, see my cursor, this part is the equator, right? And we all know this part, this is the north here, and this is the south here, right? So as you can see, so it stands in the northern part. See, this is India, and this is the equator in the north part of the equator. It is situated or located in this. So we can say easily that India lies north of the equator. Equator is, it is also a latitude. I'll write the latitude. Equator is the latitude, but there must be any degree. It can be 82 degree, it can be 100 degree, it can be 120 degree. We don't know. So the equator is always 0 degree latitude. 0 degree latitude here. Next, about so it is in the north of the equator and to the east of the prime meridian, which is the 0 degree longitude. Which one is the east part? So India is here. This is the east part, and this is the west part. Okay, I'm just writing. So, and this is this part, this part, we call it as longitude. I'm not being able to write this because I don't have my stylus here, but I'm trying to write. I just need some time. Longitude. Now, since equator is known as uh, 0 degree latitude, so this 0 degree longitude will also be to the east. It is also 0 degree, so it will be 0 degree 0 degree longitude. Okay, so uh, you can say that where is India? Where does India lie? India lies in the north of the equator, which is the 0 degree latitude, and to the east of the prime meridian, which is the 0 degree longitude. Okay, so you can say that India's mainland extends between 8 degree 4 minutes north and 37 degree 6 minutes north latitude, and 68 degree 7 minutes east and 97 degree 25 minutes east longitudes. So these are the things. But before, since we are all learning about it, why not learn about what are the lines of latitude, what are the lines of longitude? So the lines of latitude is that, or parallels of latitudes are imaginary lines that run horizontally across the surface of the earth parallel to each other. The parallels of latitude help to demarcate the temperature zones of the earth. This part we will be learning this further in the chapter, but still I'm just doing it with you verbally, and then we will see some maps and the earth, the structure, the latitudes and longitudes. There is these are some topics we will be learning also, but not in this class, but in the next class. And also the lines of latitudes give us the horizontal coordinates of a place, or the north south location of the place, of a place. Now, these are the lines of latitudes. But what are the lines of longitudes? The imaginary lines that run vertically across the surface of the earth from the north pole to the south pole are called the lines of longitudes, or the meridians of longitudes. So the meridians give us the time of a place. For 1 degree of the longitude difference, time difference is 4 minutes. So you see that the lines of longitude gives us the vertical coordinates of a place, or the east-west location of a place. Right. These are the latitudes and longitudes. That I would like to very much show you a picture here. Okay. This picture, I'm finding it just a second. The second, I will show you about a picture. This is about a picture of a grid. In this chapter, it's very important. Okay, so this is about the both. It will be telling you about the both horizontal coordinates of it. Okay, let me stop the screen share, and again I'll go. I hope you can see this picture here about the latitudes and longitudes. About the latitudes and the longitudes. But in this picture, I will just a little bit go for you all. This picture, as you can see, as you can see here, it is about the lines of the longitude and the lines of the longitude crisscross. So the lines of latitudes and the longitude crisscross each other to form a network of imaginary lines, which is called the grids. Which is called the grids. You can write it down if you want. This is to, help uh, us to to stop the point, or to spot the point of the location of any place anywhere on the earth, any place on the earth. Now you can see here that both the horizontal coordinates and the vertical coordinates are needed to locate a place on the earth's surface accurately. So India's mainland, again, we, after whole of a circle and all these itna kuch batane ke baad, we again come to the first point, that is that India's mainland extends between 8 degree and 4 minutes north and 37 degree 6 minutes north latitudes, and 68 degrees 7 minutes east, and 97 degree 25 degrees east longitudes. So I think we very well understood about that where does India lie? What are the coordinates? Is the horizontal coordinate? What is the uh, vertical coordinate? And many more, right? So I will be stop screen sharing now here. I will again go screen share. Okay. So do we see it? So we see it, right? Next is about uh, in this part only you will see that the Tropic of Cancer, it's about the Tropic of Cancer, which is 23 degree 30 minutes to the north divides. But before that, India in the world, we will be learning about the seven biggest continents. So the first biggest continent, this is continents, not countries, children, students, sorry. Uh, so the first biggest continent is Asia, second biggest is Africa, third biggest is North America, fourth biggest is South America, fifth biggest is Antarctica, sixth biggest is Europe, and seventh biggest is Australia. So these are the seven. So I hope you can see here this Western Hemisphere, Eastern Hemisphere, Northern Hemisphere, Southern Hemisphere. So you can see, I hope. So I think our India, our India lies somewhat here. Somewhat here, I can't draw it with like this now. Somewhat here. This is our India. Okay, so you can see that the Tropic of Cancer, which is 39 degree and 30 minutes to the north, this is the Tropic of Cancer. This is the Tropic of Cancer. Okay, I hope you can see again. So you see here that it is divided by Tropic of Cancer, which is 23 degree 30 minutes north in almost two equal parts, and in the southeast Andaman and Nicobar Islands lie in Bay of Bengal, and in the southwest Lakshadweep Islands lie in Arabian Sea, right? So in here, first you should understand. You can just study and memorize and go to give your exams, but if you understand that, it will help you a lot in your future. It will help you a lot in your future. Okay, so it is about the Tropic of Cancer, which is 29 degree and 30 minutes to the north, which is divides the country into almost two equal parts. To the southeast and southwest of the mainland lie the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and the Lakshadweep Islands in Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea, respectively. Now we need to find out the extent of these groups of islands from you can take help of your atlas or anything you want. Do you know there is a very interesting fact? Do you know that the southernmost point of the Indian Union, which is the Indira Point, got submerged under the sea water in 2004 during the tsunami? So there was a tsunami in 2004. There is a Indian Union which is known as the Indira Point got submerged under the sea water. Okay, so now you all tell me that are you understanding it? Hmm? You should always understand. Now you should understand that India is the seventh largest. Now in Asia, there are many countries, not only India. Not only India, it has many more countries like Goa, Karnataka, Nepal, and many more, Tamil Nadu, Punjab, Rajasthan. There are many more countries, uh, sorry, places in India, right? And in Asia there are more countries than India. That is, you can say there is Russia, China, Brazil, Canada, USA, Australia. There are many more countries. So you can say, you can say that there, that India is the seventh largest. The first largest is Russia. Second largest is Canada, and the third largest is USA. Fourth largest China, fifth largest Brazil, and sixth largest Australia, and last but not the least India, which is the seventh largest. Okay, so how do we measure that this is the largest, this is the smallest, this is the seventh largest, this is the second largest? How? We measure it by the area, the area that it occupies. Okay, the area that it occupies. You can see here, yes, you can see here about it that south of that Russia is the first largest country. It in area, which is a square meter, it occurs about 17.09 square kilometer. Canada is the second largest, which occupies 9.98 square kilometer. Third largest is USA, which occupies 9.83 square kilometer. Number fourth largest is which is China, occupies 9.60 square kilometer. Fifth largest is Brazil, which occupies 8.51 square kilometers. Sixth largest is 7.6 kilometer, which is the Australia. It occupies 7.69 square kilometer. And last but not least, India, which occupies only 3.28 square kilometer. So you can very well see about it, right? Now we will read these. Here are some points. We will read it in our next sessions that we are going to have. Till then, have a nice day. This is the end of my video. If you like my video, please like and share and subscribe my channel. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.